Sorry if I scared you guys.
My name is Josie Saddleback. My Cree name is Wapamusquasqueo. It means white bear woman in Cree. I'm from Samson Cree Nation, Treaty 6 territory, Musqueam. Musqueam means Bear Hills in Cree, and Musqueam is just central of Alberta. I lived here for 19 years. For specifically beading, I actually just started 3 years ago. It's just something I fell in love doing. Basically, I'm a full-time artist going to indigenous markets around Alberta. It's definitely like a huge fashion statement. And I like that, how being recognized at like big fashion shows, like at Santa Fe Market in the States, and even like the Met Gala with like celebrities like Quanah chasing horse, Lily Gladue wearing indigenous beadwork at the red carpet. So the fact that famous people are recognizing indigenous art is pretty freaking awesome, and it's just awesome being the native artist that they're getting recognition for their work, and you know, they're actually going to real places with their art. Since I started beading was the year that I started dancing. I started dancing for small businesses downtown Medicine Hat and special occasion in King Cooley Park for like MMIW or like their small local powwows for indigenous peoples. After when everybody found out about the graves being discovered, I first started the orange ribbon in raising awareness, and then after, a month later, that's when I got my dress at a market in Edmonton, and then I started dancing for everything, businesses, schools. So I felt like I've had an impact in the community that way with bringing more indigenous culture in Medicine Hat. So I've been dancing and beading for 3 years, so I also been on a sobriety journey, and I've actually just celebrated my 3 years of sobriety this year too. So it just started this whole new path. And not just like for me in the community, but also like for my family back home. I was one of the selected people for being one of the change makers in Medicine Hat for the community. So I felt like it's more than just, it's not just about myself. It's like a movement bigger than me. That makes me happy that I did my purpose as a knowledge keeper. I'm really proud of how long I've come, and I've even inspired indigenous kids like that want to do dancing and stuff like that too, like indigenous families here in Medicine Hat. So it's like, oh my gosh, that's amazing hearing that, because there's not a lot of indigenous representation here. I've fulfilled my purpose through beading and dancing, and how it's impacted my life and my healing journey.
Sorry if I scared you guys.